Welcome back, LIFT students, to our second week of Boys Town Social Skills. This week we will be focusing on these 5 social skills: disagreeing appropriately, making an apology, accepting compliments, having a conversation, and asking for help. Think about ways that you already utilize these social skills in the community, and let's discuss them this week. We will also role play these social skills, as well as in the individual videos. I will list those various steps for each social skill. Always remember that you may pause and rewind these videos, watch them anytime as well. Please don't hesitate to ask any questions or bring any comments that you may have to class. All right? Thank you. Hello, and welcome back to a new set of videos. Once again, just a reminder, we are discussing Boys Town social skills. This set of videos will be numbers 6 through 8. Remember that you can always stop these videos at any time, or pause them, or rewind them, or watch them over and over again. So, let's get back to our social skills. The one we're going to discuss right now is called disagreeing appropriately. Bet you can't think of the first step. It's the first step as the same as 1 through 5. What is it? You got it right. Look at the person. Second step, use a pleasant voice. Third step, say, I understand how you feel. Number 4, tell why you feel differently. Number 5, give a reason. And number 6, listen to the other person. There are going to be many times in life when you are going to disagree with a decision. You must remember to utilize this social skill when you disagree. It's never a good idea to argue. It's always better to talk it over, to remain calm. Welcome back to video number 7. Boys Town Social Skills, making an apology. The first step, can you guess what it is? Look at the person. Second step, use a serious, sincere voice. Number 3, say, I'm sorry for, or I want to apologize for. Number 4, don't make excuses. Number 5, explain how you plan to do better in the future. Number 6, say, thanks for listening. So, for example, I want to make an apology for hurting my friend's feelings. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to look at that person. I'm going to use a serious, sincere voice. So I'm going to say, Maria, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. Or, I want to apologize for hurting your feelings. I'm not going to make any excuses. I'm going to explain how I will not hurt her feelings in the future. And last step, I'm going to say, thank you for listening. Welcome back to video number 8, accepting a compliment. Guess what number 1, the first step is? You got it. Look at the person. Second step, use a pleasant voice. Third step, say thank you. So for example, I'm talking to you and I say, wow, your haircut looks really nice on you. That's a really nice haircut that you got. You're going to look at me, use a pleasant voice, and you're going to say, thank you, Miss Debbie. Welcome back to social skills. This social skill is number 9, having a conversation. Number 1, first step is always look at the person. Number 2, use a pleasant voice. Number 3, listen to what the other person says. Number 4, when there is a break in the conversation, ask a question or share your thoughts. So for example, you and I are having a conversation. You and I will look at each other. We will both use pleasant voices. We will both listen to what each other is saying. And when I stop talking, you'll share your thoughts. And when you stop talking, I will share my thoughts. And that's how having a conversation should be. Welcome back to our social skills lessons. This is video number 10, which will conclude videos 6 through 10. The social skill that we're going to discuss right now is called asking for help. What's the first step? You should know this by now. Look at the person. Number 2, ask the person if he or she has time to help you. Number 3, clearly explain the kind of help you need. And number 4, thank the person for their help. So for example, you are having difficulties logging onto the computer. First thing you're going to do is you're going to look at your classmate. You're going to ask them if they have time to help you. Then you're going to explain that you need assistance logging onto the computer. Last but not least, you're going to thank them for their help. And that's what asking for help should look like. Congratulations! You have just successfully watched Social Skills 1 through 5. In the classroom, we will continue to discuss these social skills, make sure you know them. We'll also role play these social skills. So some thoughts to leave you with. In class, we'll discuss some places that you'll use your social skills. We'll also evaluate why it's a good idea to have these social skills. We'll also rehearse criticizing others and making sure that they use their social skills. We'll also role play accepting no, having you accept no for an answer. And also just a reminder that you may pause these videos at any time and you may replay them at any time. Hope you have fun doing this. I had fun making them. See you in class.